I used to work in hospitality during the pandemic, and then not during the pandemic. I was like, just come into my pub, it'll be fine. No. It was around about that time period, but then I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore because obviously you just weren't allowed. So I decided, right, I need to get a stable job working from home, right? So I decided to get like a wee call centre job, but it was working from home, right? And before I got this job, the amount of people that said to me, oh, call centre, the abuse you're going to receive, by the way. Honestly, see the fucking abuse you get in a call centre. These cunts have never worked in a pub. Because to show you the difference, right, see in a call centre, old men would hear my voice and flirt with me. In the pub, old men would call me son. Just different worlds, isn't they? I was sexy and beautiful on the phone. You're laughing a bit too hard. Let's talk about that. But on the pub, like, a threat's real in the pub. Like, I had a woman one night, she kicked off at me and she's like, I'm going to fucking do you in. I'm going to do you in. You don't know who I am. I'm connected. Now, nothing happened to me, so I can only establish that she was connected to the moon, the fucking Space Cadet, right? But a part of you does worry, because you're like, oh, fuck, what if she does come back and kick my cunt in? I don't want that. But imagine she tried to do that on the phone. I'm going to do you in. No bother. Boop. That's it. Threat evaded. 1-0 to me. She can phone back. There's 500 other people on this line. And even if she gets through to me, I'm connected. You're about to be disconnected, then. Boop. 2-0. Fucking up. But it's different in a pub, because in a pub there's real threat and there's real abuse. I mind one night in the pub, a man called me a fat dyke. I know the gasp in the room. He's a shocked. You're like, what could give that person that idea? Weird. But he called me a fat dyke, and it genuinely hurt my feelings, because he also looked like a fat dyke. And for a minute I thought, oh no, one of my sisters has turned against me. We need to band together, hen. Like, well, I might look like a fat dyke, but you look like the reason that women ask for Angela, so. I know what I would rather be. Oh, that's funny. No way. I used to work for the Prestige Sports Direct. Right? I was a supervisor and I was working my way up the ranks. I was going to become Little Miss Sports Direct one day, right? And then one day I made a mistake that fucked it all up, right? I walked into the canteen. Now, we called it a canteen, it was a room with a microwave. And my pal Rebecca left her phone out. And we've all done that thing when your pal leaves her phone out, you take it, you go into the camera and you take loads of photos. Because for some reason, iPhones let you do that without unlocking the phone. As if you'd be in some sort of fucking photography emergency. I don't know who that's for. But we took loads of photos anyway, and in one of the photos I had a wee bit of an intrusive thought, right? I had an intrusive thought to get my arse out. Right now, got my arse out in the photo, didn't think anything of it. My pal Rebecca got her phone. She loved the photo. She loved it so much, put it on Twitter. Now you're probably thinking, that's going to be the worst part of that story. And it's no. Right? If you've ever been sacked for a big company like Sports Direct, they'll send you in the post what's called a disciplinary pack. And in that pack, they'll tell you what you've been sacked for, with any supporting evidence. The floor's open. Does anyone know what the supporting evidence was in this case? Anyone want to take a guess? The photo of my arse, right? So, if no one's catching up, I got sent a photo of my own arse to myself in the post. And it wasn't just me. because all of us involved, there was 4 of us involved in that photo, and we all got sacked. My arse got sent to 4 people in the post. My arse took down half the fucking workforce that day.